Hey everyone, this is Jeevakan. I'm recording this video right after budget day Feb 1 2024. Budget days are normally highly volatile. It's high risk, high reward days. And budget day also being on a nifty expiry, being an option seller, it was a good day and we made some good returns today. We made close to 1% today. Normally on budget days, the volatility index tend to be really high, which is good for option sellers because at the end of the day, the volatility index crashes. So firstly, what is volatility index? Volatility index, normally called as VIX, is nothing but also known as a fear index. Normally during an uncertain event, the VIX actually increases. For example, during coronavirus times, the volatility index rose to almost 50, and during Russia-Ukraine war, the volatility index went up to more than 25. Normally, if there is an uncertain event, if there is something about to happen which the market couldn't actually accept it, or normally if the market doesn't know what's going to happen next, if there's an uncertain scenario which is about to happen, the volatility index rises. So which is actually good for the option sellers because the premium actually rises, and being an option seller we can actually sell some options and make some good profits. So today being an nifty expiry day, so even we made some good profits. We made close to 1% returns. So let's get right into the video and discuss the details. So we basically did some VIX analysis today, and for the last 5 to 6 years we made some analysis, and we arrived some entry and exit scenarios which you can use on budget days, and we implemented it and we made some good profits. So let's dive right into the Excel and discuss in detail. What you're seeing in the Excel is the VIX data for the last 6 years. So here in the first column are the years from 2018 to 2023, and this high low is the VIX data from its high to low. Like the high made on that particular 2018 budget day was 16, and the low made on that particular day was 13. And VIX crashed from high to low, which is from 16.04 it went all the way to 13.9, which is 13% crash. So from high, how much percent VIX crash? That's this column G. And at what time VIX was at its low? So at 115 to 130, VIX was at its low. For the last 6 years, this data has been collected, and below are the 6 VIX data charts. You can see here from the start till 1 p.m. VIX has been crashing in all the 6 charts. And what happens is the finance minister speech goes on, and once the budget settles off, the VIX crashes from top to bottom. So from all the 6 years, there are some common facts here. One is towards the right, you can see I've noted it down here. The average VIX crash in the last 6 budgets is 10.9. So at least 10% the VIX crashes on that particular day, which is good for the option sellers. That's point number 1. Point number 2 is that at what time the VIX was at its low, because the VIX will actually crash and it will actually start moving up again. That's actually not good for the option sellers. So you can see here the VIX was at its low around 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. So we decided that this would be the right time to exit our strategies. So as you can see in the below charts here, at 1 p.m. Around 1 p.m. the VIX came to its low and it tried to bounce back because of the volatility. Sometimes the market moves up, after the budget the market crashes. This happens on budget days, which is normal. So we decided the exit scenarios based on the data above. Our strategy exit was around 1 to 115, and we are waiting for the VIX to crash at least 8 to 9% in order to book our profits. So this was the plan for the day. Based on the data here, we decided some entry and exit scenarios which we used, and we made some good gains today. I have video recorded few minutes on today's budget day, which you can see next. The time is around 10, and we are at a profit of somewhere around 5,000 for a 1 crore account. This is our company account. Bank Nifty is at somewhere around 500 profit, and Nifty is around 6,000 profit. So close to 6,000, 7,000 profit we are at. It's almost 10:30 a.m. right now. And this is the overall position. The overall position is flat, and the stock positions are at 1,600 rupees profit loss. And now the time is almost 11 a.m. The budget day volatility kicked in, and we are at a loss of 70,000. And for Bank Nifty and Nifty, we are at a loss of 68,000, and Nifty is at a loss of 83,000, which is massive. And Bank Nifty is at a profit of 15,000. Overall, the net loss is 70,000.
I've taken some leaps positions as well, which is long-term expiries. So, which is to protect the portfolio as well as to make some good gains. Now the time is almost 12:28 p.m. As you can see in the bottom right corner. We actually started to see some profits because of the VIX crash. Nifty is at 9,000 loss, and Bank Nifty we booked profit of close to 40,000. So the net profit is close to 30,000. This is due to the massive volatility crash which happened today, and the 26th December position is also starting to give some profits. It will take 1 or 2 days for it to give some good profits because it's a long-term expiry, which is 27th December. Okay, now the time is close to 3:02 p.m. You can see on the bottom right side, it's 3:02, and the overall profits is close to 70,000. Nifty is at 38,000 profit, and Bank Nifty is, we booked morning itself around 38,000. So the overall gains is 76,000, which is close to 0.8%, which is massive for one given day. And for 26th, which is 26th December, which is long-term expiry, we are at a profit of 1,200.
So that's it. We could have made some big profits today, more than 2%, but we decided to be on the conservative side because these days can go on any way. It's like a double-edged sword, like it's highly riskier. Based on the data derived from the VIX, the expiry went pretty well, and we made some decent returns. Hope you all find the video helpful. Thank you. Until next time, cheers.